Hello and welcome. This is Gigi, and this is a weekly tarot reading for my Libras for the week starting August the 8th, 2016. And if you'd like to have a private reading from me, you can send me an email at gigileetarot@gmail.com. You can also subscribe to my channel. I would be very appreciative. Thank you for those who subscribed already, and welcome to my new subscribers. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your comments, all of your private messages. It truly means a lot to me. And I also posted below the video where you could find me on social media as well. And now, my Libras, on to your reading. I want you to know that prior to recording your reading, I meditate and ask Spirit for guidance, and I shuffle the cards as well. So let's see what we have in the past position this week. We have the Eight of Swords. So naturally, when we look at this picture, we can see that, this person, this woman, looks like she's stuck, okay? There's a certain form of restriction that you're putting upon yourself. It could be something you said in the past that now is coming back to haunt you, or something that you want to say, but it may not be the right time. I mean, now we have Mars moving. Mars just moved in the house of Sagittarius, which is the third house. So communication. Before it was in your second house. It was with your second house ruler. Mars was in Scorpio. And now it has moved to Sagittarius. So, some of my Libras felt a little bit restricted in the things that they wanted to say, or in terms of their communication. So it's in the past. It could be that there's still something in there for you, but I trust that with the new moon in Leo, which was in your 11th house, okay, it's a house of network, group circle, and friendship, and humanitarian activities, among other things, that you'll be able to express yourself, that you'll be able to communicate the things that you need to put out there, okay? And let's see what we have in the position of the near past this week. We have the Three of Swords. Okay, interesting. Some of you could be planning a trip. And the trip I feel that it will take place before the end of the year, but it could be during your birthday. Maybe you're ahead of time. Maybe this trip is for September, or maybe this trip is for October. We're already in August. Time flies. But there's somewhere that you're looking to go soon, in a few weeks. There's a trip, or it could also be a relocation. Maybe you're changing where you live. You could be changing literally your apartment, moving your apartment around, or things like that. But you're definitely taking a step where you're getting things done in order to do what you want to do, which seems to be at a distance, because I feel that some of my Libras are looking ahead of time. They're looking at a distance, and it could be because, like I said, you're planned. There's a few things that you have planned that should take place later on this year, at the beginning of next year. But I feel that there's a few things that will be taking place before the end of this year for sure. Probably around your birthday time, because Jupiter is gonna move in your birthday time in your sign. So that will be much to celebrate. And let's see what we have in the position of the future this week. We have the Ace of Pentacles. So now, you have all the necessary gains to go on your trip, or to make some type of change in your life. I mean, right now you have a lot of energy in your 11th house. The sun is in Leo. We had the new moon in Leo. 11th house also is the house of profits. Okay? Unexpected gains coming your way. It could be very small. It could be like, now, you thought you had to pay something, the amount is smaller, or you don't have to pay anything. But it could also be that there's something here that is going to give you a security in terms of your finances. Maybe you'll be able to work from home, for those that have been looking for that. Or maybe you'll be able to follow online classes. Or maybe there's something where You're putting things into place because, like I said, with this alignment around you right now, you have to gain, you have to get some amount of profits. Profit could be in terms of finances, but it could be just also in terms of your resource, maybe time. You're getting more time, you're getting vacation time. By you planning things ahead, you're doing this because I guess that some of my Libras feel that something is coming. With this Jupiter in Libra, something is definitely coming. There's this switch of energy where you'll be definitely in the limelight, or this new Jupiter in Libra thing's gonna benefit all of us, But there's something for you there, my Libras, where you should be prepared because, maybe some of your idea will be pushed forward. Maybe people will ask to come a little bit more, in front instead of you being in the background. Like Jupiter was in your 12th house. It was in Virgo, but now it's the limelight is switching on you. There's a shift also in terms of your vision, what you want for yourself, your future, how you envision your different areas of life, okay? And let's see what we have in position of the outcome this week. We have the 10 of Pentacles. Because yes, you, my Libras, are governed by Venus. And I think right now Venus is also in the 11th house. So Venus loves to be in the 11th house. I think Venus now, actually, you know what? Venus could have been, let me just check just to make sure, because I think Venus just moved in Virgos. It has just moved in Virgo, but still the 10 of Pentacles is about gain and security. Okay, and it's a number 10. So if it's not Jupiter coming in your sign who's going to facilitate something in terms of you building a security for yourself, what you have been envisioning, now you're going to be able to manifest it. But it could be, like I said, the sun in your 11th house bringing you something also. Okay, the new moon, the energy of a new moon stayed with us for quite a while. Okay, so there's a lot of things for you, my Libras, and also there'll be a new moon in Aquarius. I think I'm saying a new moon, but it's possible. I think it's a full moon. Okay, it's a full moon in Aquarius in your it's actually your 5th house, so the house of career, love, and desires. A lot of things that you want for yourself. Now all eyes on you. You may be asked even what exactly that you want. You may be asked to be more details in your desire, to give more information, because now things are possible. You're closer now than you were before. But I'm going to end this reading here for you, my Libras. Let me know how this resonated with you. Leave me comments. Until next week, send you lots of kisses. I love you.